So, I gotta. Oh yeah, I usually have it on the armrest over here. So we are on ultra low latency, so it's only like a 5-second delay on our end.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. With low latency, I think it's closer to 7 or 9. All right, let's pull up the stream health. You can get going, Ryan.
All right.
So now you can say the thing that you were saying to me before.
Yeah, we're going to be playing the Ossuary today, which is the first of the expansion episodes for Heretic. This first level is notorious in my history with the game as being one of the harder ones because they give you very little ammo. You have to be really prudent with everything that you're given and not waste any of it if you want to get through it.
Gotta be a little bit of a prude. Gotta think. I wouldn't drink that. What is it? Tap water? No thanks. The ossuary, where they keep water.
At least I believe that's what an ossuary is.
I don't get it. And it is twittered. Got it. Okay. We're good. We're all twittered up. Ah, my water.
Okay, so I got through the first part pretty well, so I'm going to go ahead and save. It was a rather efficient start.
Yeah. I wasn't paying any attention, but I believe you.
All right.
Sorry, I gotta adjust my mic a little bit some more.
Go in the squisher, please.
Been doing so much streaming lately, so we may be a little dry for conversation today, but Grandia will fix that.
Yep.
We're always talking about what we want to do next in Grandia, and there's plenty of story and characters going on. I feel like there was something I wanted to talk about in this, or jokes I wanted to make, but I didn't write them down this time.
Oh. All right, I gotta press that switch.
But I've been pretty.
That lowers that.
I think out of all the additional streams I've done, or I did last week, and over the course of the last
Yeah, there's a Minotaur in there.
over the past like 11 or so days, I think I've done good amount of okay streams. And it's fitting that the one that surprised me the most and impressed me the most was the Revenge of Shinobi one. It was not at all what I was expecting how it was going to turn out, and also I wasn't really in the mood to stream. Oh Jesus, what a horrible fucking thing.
It is really bad. I just need the items.
All right.
Oh.
Give me the purple. I'll be back. But the worst one was definitely Journey to Jaburo. That was the worst stream of the recent ones. I think the only thing I didn't like about the SD Gundam tactical game was would have been good if I decided to do like a major storyline rather than a side one, but I like doing them in order, or in a semblance of order. And the game's volume was really loud, and I did not quite compensate for that, because that music gets very repetitive and annoying after a while.
I do pretty much have that song by heart now. I know what game you're playing if I hear it.
This is like a fucking electronic party theme. It's
I need you to come over here, sir.
amazing. But
Oh, he killed a man.
But
Are you gonna kill more men for me?
Ooh. I still have a lot of fun with that game. It also can take a while to play. Can you actually get... No.
Yep, got him.
Cool.
And I need to get them too.
I've heard that review copies of Final Fantasy VII Remake are already going out.
Oh.
I think so. Oh, and apparently, if you want to get the digital version of the game, it's 100 gigabytes.
Jesus.
So, do you think the full game's actually there?
Oh man, if it is.
Ryan's suspicion has been that they're going to be releasing it in like parts, like seasons, like they do. What are some recent games? I can't really think of any.
Half-Life 2. That's the big one.
Was it?
Yeah, Half-Life 2 Episode 1, Half-Life 2 Episode 2.
I must have just played the complete version, and then it just jumped right to the
There
next.
was no complete version.
I
You
must-
played Half-Life 2, and then Half-Life 2 Episode 1 and Half-Life 2 Episode 2 came out.
What were those?
Half-Life 2 Episode 1 was the escape from City 17 as the Citadel explodes. Half-Life 2 Episode 2 was linking up with the survivors and trying to create a system that'll prevent more aliens from teleporting to Earth.
Yeah, I didn't play those. I played up to the part where the thing blows up. That's okay. It's just more Half-Life I get to experience. I don't think we're ever going to do Half-Life on the channel, but we'll see. That's a game that I think that's one of the best games out there, I think, to watch speed running.
Oh, yeah, you can get some good runs on that.
Oh yeah, and it looks fast and fun and cool, and it's very entertaining. There's a lot of games where it isn't. I'm not about to state any because I can't think of any, but Super Metroid is another one that's fun to watch.
Oh, I knew it.
I like the Mario speedruns, but they can get a little tedious. And the moment they like miss a jump, it's over, start over. So that can be brutal.
Yeah, they're just so optimized.
Yeah. I love some of the tricks that they came up with in Super Mario Sunshine. Some of those were very, very insanely clever. Just trying to find ways to get past invisible walls and barriers. With the Yoshis that spit like fruit objects, blocks things that you stand on. Ridiculous, but it's a delight to know that people go to those lengths.
Alright, so here's my next challenge. I need to get those gauntlets. Because that's the best way to do damage without spending a lot of ammo.
So how do you get up that thing?
There's a series of switches you pull, but it fills the room with more disciples of Disbarrel. These necromancer guys,
So you just gotta rush it?
Well, I'm gonna grab these here time bombs.
Oh, weren't there more in there?
Yeah, but I heard something open, so I wanted to turn around and make sure I wasn't getting ambushed. But it was just this. So. Oh, actually, that's an invisible wall. Okay.
Neat.
Alright, so now I have some time bombs and an ovum. I gotta be very prudent with everything.
You want to save here?
Yeah, because I can blow myself up pretty easily.
All right.
I'm doing really well so far.
Yeah, that's good.
It's just...
Oh, look at them. They are flat. You're trying to...
Well, the bombs have an infinitely tall hitbox.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Because
Okay,
height is an illusion in this game. It's not real. It's a 2D game.
Yeah. I mean, it is a 3D game in a sense, but I get what you mean. They just made 2D look like 3D.
Yep.
And it's kind of it's a wonderful thing. Ooh, 2 for 1. Get them beans.
Okay.
So you're gonna do it slow and steady?
Yeah, 23 ammo is still really good. Probably gonna get this ready.
Ooh. Oh. I think you got the gauntlets. Huh.
I heard another door. Oh, it's the elevator. Okay.
Oh! There they are. Yeah. There it is. Okay, so that wasn't as bad as you remember.
Well, I was prepared for it. It's still pretty bad.
Oh, okay.
Unlimited power! Just pop the chicken. Ooh. Oh.
Yeah. Oh, what else has been going on? Not a whole lot that we haven't already talked about. You're still working from home. I go back to work in 2 days. And I can't wait to see half of a paycheck this Friday.
Oh, that'll be exciting.
Yeah, it'll be something. Pup says, "Hello, boys."
Hello.
Hello, Pup. You having trouble getting to sleep? I hope not. Make sure you drink your water.
This is how we win, Finn.
With love, also these lightning gauntlets that absorb people's energy.
That's right. Just come to the corner. It's cool.
It's cool here.
Oh, they're infighting.
Oh, that's right. They can aggro each other. I always like it when they put stuff like that in games.
Yeah. The infighting mechanic was actually an accident at first. They miscoded Pinky Demons in the original Doom, and they were attacking AI rather than the player. And they thought, that's kind of cool, actually. So, yeah, they made it a permanent feature.
Just for those demons or for all enemies?
For most enemies, however, enemies of the same type generally will not infight each other because they can't damage each other. But there are exceptions.
Neat.
All right, that's a teleporter, which means it'll probably kill me if I go in it. So,
Pup says, "Ryan, I just got water terraforming, and I make little islands to hop between land. We don't fuck with that bridge shit no more."
I mean, okay, if you want to make a caveman civilization.
There's a lot of people who've been doing interesting things like that with the terraforming. Why is it flashing in here now? Oh.
It was before.
Oh. What? Oh.
I think so.
No, it wasn't.
Well, this is the only place I can go, so... Oh, no. Shit. I don't want to be here.
Well, I think you may be here. Ooh. Shoot, I had another thing. Pup says bridges don't belong Zendikar in Zendikar of all places, in all caps.
I'll have you know that bridges are canon in Zendikar because it's on some of the card art.
And Pup says bougie ass brick bridge having ass.
Also, I can't exactly put on like a core Skyfish or a core Aeronaut suit and like just cover myself in edgy looking hooks and then swing from flying rocks like they do in the real Zendikar. So I gotta make sacrifices somewhere.
One day they'll add it to Animal Crossing.
That would be really cool.
Oh yeah, I was gonna talk about Risk of Rain.
Oh, I actually have a weapon. Okay.
We were doing, I mean, we're always playing Risk of Rain pretty often. And we were playing some of it last night. I thought about streaming it, but let's see here. What was it? I believe me and Joe have all the artifacts now, which are like rule modifiers to the game. You know, they're an optional thing, and it's fun. I think it's funny that a lot of people are like, these things are completely unbalanced. And the devs are just like, yeah,
Yeah?
they're like, they're basically like cheat codes that you can put in and different ways you can experience the game, because you know, Ryan, that sometimes you have a good run, sometimes you have an amazing run, and once you have an amazing run, it just goes on forever. And sometimes you want that challenge, so you just add in a couple little rule modifiers in here. Maybe the game's hard, so you turn on command. Maybe you're bored of looking for chests, and you just want to see items drop, so you turn on sacrifice. I love that one. I love that one so much. But Risk of Rain is a wonderful game. There's that. The next patch that comes out is gonna be the actual full release of the game, which I still can't believe. You know, that's one of those games that's, you know, it's early access, but it doesn't feel like it. It really doesn't. And their next patch is going to be the full release of the game, and they're going to be putting out another Survivor. And they've got a character poll out to see what the community wants for the next character. That's the characters that you can play are called Survivors. And yeah, it's interesting how the poll's going, because there's characters from Risk of Rain 1 that people could vote for, or you could vote for just a new character. They don't know who yet, but just a new one. And they got plenty of ideas. And that's exactly what you want in a game company. Lots of new ideas just ready to go.
Yeah, although ideas are only good if a company can actually go through with them.
Oh, sure. I don't think they've really failed, because most of their characters are pretty unique. Oh, sorry. Let me... well, yeah, sorry. I'll get chat in a second. And because there are characters where I just sit there and think, I have zero interest in playing this, but I'm immensely interested in playing a few of these others, that makes me think that they're doing something right. Because if I want to play all the characters, I don't know, or none of the characters, I like a mix, because it tells me that they're doing things that I might not like, but that's good because other people will really like it. And
Yeah.
it's all the characters Joe loves that I don't play.
Yeah.
But Pup
Oh, fuck.
Pup asks, Ryan, what's your island tune?
The default.
Yeah.
I'll change it eventually, but I don't know to what.
Mm-hmm.
I hate the tornado.
I hate the tornadoes. When they go through the middle states of Louisiana Purchase, I hate it. Pup says classless. I think it's fine. It's Animal Crossing. It's all good music.
Yeah, they don't pay me enough to put in effort.
That's right. All Isabel does, that's who you go to for the tune, I think. All she does is show up and go, there's no news today, but I'll tell you the time and the date, and, okay, bye.
Something interesting that I think happened that no one else will care about.
And it's like, okay, that's 2 loading screens for a lot of nothing. I'll take 1 if you get me to the game sooner, please. How you doing, Ryan?
Oh, no. No one asked for that.
Oh, there's another.
There's 3.
Oh. Well, as it goes, all lich heads come in 3s.
It's not a thing.
Liches of a feather flock together, but only in 3s. Woo!
Stop.
All right. Ooh, I heard that. Oh my god, there's 2 of those tornadoes there.
Ow.
Pup says, shut your ungrateful asses up. When a queen is speaking, you listen. I'd prefer if she said something of, you know, substance is all. Like, I love Isabel, but you know, like when she's telling me something Something useful. Also, Animal Crossing isn't really a game for me in general, so. But there are things I enjoy about it. Ooh.
Oh no. Is this the end for Ryan?
Oh shit.
No, because he's gonna run away like a little bit.
Little bit. When you leave a room, they advance a room. Oh, there you go. Hey! You got your vantage point.
Alright, just need to wait for the tornado to wear off, and then I have a room completely filled with Ophidians I have to run through with 18 life, and,
Sure you want to save? Oh, you're saving on a different spot. Okay. That makes sense. Pup says she announced, Isabel, she announced that she found one of her favorite socks behind her washer this morning. And you know what I did? Listened. That's good, baby. That's good.
I got some sippy juice.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
So many Ophidians. Why?
Because they want to slither upon your toes.
Why? I need to borrow your switch. Ow. Ow. I am dying.
Ooh.
I am experiencing the sensation of mortality.
They want to slither and slide. They want to slither and slide.
Why are there so many?
Oh no. They want to scribble and scream but between your toes.
I think that's what Ophidians do. Oh, you want to use your potion?
It's over there. I haven't picked it up yet.
You doing that? You living that real shit.
That's right.
Pup says, "Oh, show Ryan my bunny maid and Bayonetta dress. I'm proud of those. Yeah, you did a really good job. Maybe when he's out of the Ophidian room. Once he clears this, I'll show him. This is ooh, that was gorgeous. All right, let me pull him up on Twitter. In the meantime, why don't you tell us a little bit about the ossuary, Ryan? What the fuck are we doing here? We gotta pollute the water or something?
We're looking for
fat rat.
Good. We're looking for the rest of the serpent riders so we can kick them asses.
Okay, here's the bayonet address. Back. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, it is really good.
And then there's the bunny maid's gonna be a little bit back. Oh, that's right. I gotta show Ryan my favorite video in the world. But I'll show him that later. Sorry, what were you saying about the ossuary?
Yeah, so we're looking for the other followers or the other serpent riders, and we're gonna kick their asses.
Kick their asses.
But not if I die to Ophidians first, which is a very real possibility.
All right.
Because even though I got through the hardest level, this level can still be pretty tough, and I've only got 20 life, or 28 life. So.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think you can pollute the water.
Oh my god. Oh my, yep. All right.
That's right.
We're gonna sprint this one.
All right, there it is.
Give me all your health. Ow!
Woo!
There's so many Ophidians!
Jesus Christ. I knew we were going into Snake Home Central. Where the Cobra people slither and slide. Woo. Woo. Trying to find a respite.
Oh, I can go down here.
Ah,
Gives me a little break, maybe.
tiny bit.
Nope.
Alright, well, here's the bunny maid outfit. And one. Bam, look at that thing on the back they made.
Oh, neat.
Yeah, there's a lot of cool. There it is. There's a lot of cool things that can be made in Animal Crossing. That's one of the things I like the most is the custom designs and the custom outfits you can make. That's a really cool idea. I think it would be cooler if you could sell them, but that's not the point of the game.
No, the point is to share.
Yeah.
I mean, even most of the stuff you sell in the game, all you do is donate it, so.
Do you?
Yeah, to build bridges and other people's houses and shops. And donate all your fossils and stuff to the museum.
Okay, that's true. I'm a second class citizen on your island, so everything I do is just to make money. So I'll donate stuff, but usually you've donated the one version of it, so I'm just a seller. Yeah, it's a fun game. You know, we're playing the two big games as of recently, the Animal Crossing and Heretic.
Yeah.
But Hex and Ryan reminded me the sequel to Heretic. We might have to end up doing that as a recording because Ryan can blast through this game quite well. He's very good at it. But Hexen, there's a lot more wandering around, and Ryan does not have the biggest brain when it comes to Hexen.
There's just too much to memorize.
Yeah. These maps are small and condensed and to a degree.
Generally, where the enemies are is where you need to go,
Yeah.
you know?
But Hexen just hides shit.
Okay, that was really good, so I'm going to see it real quick.
Yeah.
Ow.
Oh. Yeah. I'm kind of excited to get back to work. It'll be good. I'll be glad to be making money again. But, most of my work is sitting around watching stuff and taking an hour at the end of the day to sanitize every living surface. Because they alive.
The surfaces are living.
Yes. I have to wipe them out. I'll do my best. I'll do my part. Ooh. The Strafe Man. Ryan can.
We're getting there.
Yeah.
And we're not getting there.
Just about. Ugh. Yeah. So what are the stages that come, or the episodes? There's the ossuary, and then is there one more after this, or is there two more?
The last one is the stagnant domain.
And is that after the ossuary?
Yes.
Okay, so there's just one more after this. Okay. What's that place like?
I actually don't remember. It's been that long since I played it.
Gotcha.
I'll probably remember the levels once I actually get into them.
Yep. I know that feel. I'll be excited to see him. I've enjoyed watching this game. We'll just have to figure out what we're gonna stream after Heretic. Cause I've got some ideas.
Oh yeah, what you thinking?
I'm between Shadow Tower and maybe Dark Cloud. Dark Cloud is kind of a game that might benefit from editing though. And I've already got the thumbnail made up for a series rather than a stream, so have to do some modification there. But first, before we jump into another lengthy series, I think it would be good to put something a bit shorter in there.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what.
Oh my god, did I do it? Are they all dead?
We could try to do a stream where we just play a batch of games. We can do that again.
Yeah.
We'll just
Look at that cursed area.
Oh no. Ooh. Good God.
There's so many. These are all going to open up when I do something.
Oh no.
Oh, let me go ahead and get this out of the way.
Yep.
All I have is a shadow sphere. Which doesn't do anything.
The big sphere. The big green orb with the face. My favorite item. When I pick it up, it goes.
I wish it did.
And then I think, perhaps I'll put this down.
Like, no, I'm good. I'm good. I saw what I needed to.
You're gonna do that all the time? Alright, good. Good. Just let me know what I can do for you. So you can stop it.
Alright, there should be a teleporter. Yep. This is not okay.
You got the shield. Bomb. And crossbow. Is that hitting him?
It's hitting the guy below him.
Oh. That's a good eye. Ugh. Yeah, whenever I think of hit scan weapons, unfortunately, all I remember is that you told me that the shotgun is hit scan in Resident Evil 4.
Yeah.
I don't think of anything else because I didn't play a lot of shooty type games while understanding the concept of hit scan in the past. So it's just kind of. I know the one.
Come on. Thank you. And the next one. Yeah, this is a bit of cheese, but this difficulty is not really in the mood for forgiving me.
No.
So if I don't cheese it, it'll cheese me.
Mm-hmm. And you don't want to be cheesed back.
Oh, I think I actually managed to push them all off the ledge with the staff.
Well, that's definitely a thing. I don't know if it's a good thing.
Well, it actually kind of is, because as long as they're all low, it'll be easy to knock them out.
Yeah. Let me think. A batch of games. Because the only time we've ever done a batch of game stream was Genesis. And that went pretty well.
Yeah.
The only other consoles...
Oh, man, that wizard guy in the fighting game.
Yeah.
He was so broken. You could change the other person's player.
Yeah.
Like, what kind of move is that in a fighting game? It's ridiculous.
Yeah. The, oh my god. Yeah, Eternal Champions was the game.
Oh my god, that was so much fun.
That was great. I don't think we're gonna hit. You know, there's always the chance that we might not hit home runs. You know, it's kind of like a best of the worst situation. We might not get the gold nougat.
But sometimes we find a real gem.
That's right. Like Shadow of the Beast.
Oh god. That game was so trippy.
Pup says, "Baby, I'm so bad at catching petals. Help." I know, baby. That's why I was just giving you all my petals. Because I don't want them. Oh, Ryan, when was the last time you played Animal Crossing?
A day or two ago.
Okay. Did you see the things I sent in the mail?
No.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what to do here.
Achieve.
Do I think I know. Hello? Are you out now? No?
No.
Oh, another teleporter's going to be accessible. I got it.
Do you want to scream yet? Perhaps?
I always want to scream, especially in this game.
I swear to God, if they shoot at me, I'm going to scream.
I'm going to cream and scream.
Oh,
Yeah.
more health. Wait, oh yeah.
And then that's going to lower another...
Okay, so there is a way to get through this without fighting them. You just probably wouldn't do that. Because, you know, it's hard.
Well, each time you go into one of these, a floor lowers, and then they're all just piled up on the ground floor.
Yeah.
So,
That's a cool design level.
it is.
I like levels like this that kind of advance in their own internal stages. The channel with the freakishly long name says, "What's up?"
Oh, is that your actual username?
Yeah.
I like it.
We're playing Heretic. We got ourselves a keyboard set up on a couch here. It's real nice. Ryan is a professional Doom Heretic type game person.
Professional.
I mean, would you want me to sit here and play? I'm an amateur in comparison. We'll say that.
All right, that's a fair assessment.
And
yes, the sacred weapon.
the channel says, "Yeah, this is a great classic." There you go.
It is.
You got another approver.
We are in accord.
That's right. There's many. Oh,
I knew it. I knew this day would come.
there's many a game like this that
Oh my God!
that I did not play, but Ryan did.
Those were the killedest men that ever died.
They were. Oh,
Well, they're gone.
damn! You have so much ammo for this thing.
Yeah.
Whoa.
It's because Ophidians have a chance of dropping ammo for it,
Oh.
which is the only good thing about Ophidians.
That's the only good thing. The only good Ophidian is a dead Ophidian.
I'm really glad this thing is good at killing them, and I'm glad that they gave it to me before I had to fight them.
Yeah. They do exactly what I would do if somebody shot at me.
But they go flying back.
Yeah, and I would just dissolve. Say, I'm good, and just
Just crinkle.
yeah. I'd crinkle up a little bit. Turn into a little dust, a little sand, a little bit of everything. I would reduce myself, you know?
Oh, that'd be the life, wouldn't it?
Just save the just speed up the process.
Now I get all the good. No! This is why I didn't want you to call me professional. I can be a real shitter sometimes.
Pup says, I still haven't seen Flick in my town. I'm so sad. What did I do to them? I don't know. How many times have we seen the sea sports squirrel in your town, Ryan?
Once.
Yeah, I've only seen Flick once too. And yeah, I looked them up. I don't know if there's a way to track their visits. I mean, there's gotta be, but I don't think anybody knows it yet.
I mean, you would think that, but
Yeah. I would assume that there's some kind of pattern, maybe a way to manipulate it, but
oh, look, there's items in the soup.
wow.
I love when there's items in my soup.
I like it when it's alphabetical.
Hello? Hello?
Are you supposed to open that big door at the beginning, or does that not open?
I'm probably supposed to open the green door because I got the green key. But, you know, I was interested in what was out here.
Channel with the freakishly long name says, I'm still new to this channel. I found you guys through your Kingsfield videos.
Yes!
Do you guys normally do streaming, or do you guys make normal videos as well? Well, we used to only make videos. Oh, sorry. I missed a thing. Pup said, squirrel, he's an otter. I'm sorry, I don't know the species of the creatures in the Animal Crossing. But yeah, we used to only do videos, but I've kind of...
What is this curse? Stay away from me! No!
I've kind of become exhausted from editing videos so much just over time, but I still wanted to get content on the channel. So Mondays are our regular streaming days. This last week or so was an exception because I
oh my God!
I ended up with a bunch of free time, so I started streaming a lot more this past week, just because I had the free time. But if on a you know, what I usually try to get out is we do 2 streams on Mondays and 1 video on Wednesdays. I'd like to put more videos out, but it's just hard. You know, just buckling down and actually doing it. Ugh. And it's one of those things I'd like to try and improve on at some point, but I just got to find the right groove and the right mood, the right times, the right games.
There's no way I got him. Where is he?
To the left or the right. Oh.
Hey, can I cheese him in the soup?
Yeah, probably. Channel with a freakishly long name says, yeah, I get you. Yeah. But I'm glad you found us with the Kingsfield videos. That's a game that we've come to very much love, and
This lamp will protect me.
we were just happy to put it out there. Some more, you know, get the Kingsfield known. Channel with a freakishly long name says, video editing is a very time-consuming profession. It is. It is. And when our... That was beautiful, Ryan.
Good. Defeated by lamp.
When our recording sessions go for an hour, that's an hour of raw footage to cut through, trim up the commentary, and make it tight and not be so spaced out. Especially when we're not all that funny a lot of the time.
It's true.
And there's a lot of gaps in our conversations, so I gotta tighten it up as best as possible, but also get it out in a quick and orderly fashion. It's yeah.
I'm old. My brain moves slow.
Being a YouTuber is a young man's game. My name's Ryan. I can't keep up.
Only YouTube channel I relate to anymore is the Barbecue Pit Boys.
The miracle of time.
The miracle of time.
My brain gets a few creases in it. I develop a few synapses from this barbecue sauce. We put the ghost pepper in there and...
Whoa! Did you catch that? I felt a synapse fire off. I did me a big think right there.
That'll make any smooth brain maybe wrinkle up a little bit.
I hear another Minotaur.
We,
Yep. Protect me, lamp.
I think that's the thing you and me have both been doing is watching a lot of... Wait, what did I just say?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think that's something me and Ryan have both been doing, is watching a lot of cooking videos. Jimmy says, sup?
Hello, Jimmy.
We're getting Jimmy a lot these days. That's good.
Balanced mechanics.
I think it also relies on you knowing that you're hitting him. I think your novice player such as myself would be like, is this worth it or is this a waste of ammo?
This is absolutely worth it.
I
took a little splash damage there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, we're just playing some Heretic, Jimmy. Also, Jimmy, I find it interesting that you know, in my early 20s, I got really, really into Gundam, and then a few years later, both you and Zach, two of my closest friends of all time, from the times of yore, also just suddenly got into Gundam. It's like, yes, this is great. Pup says, these fucking water eggs make me want to commit cement feet.
Cement feet? What?
Put cement on your feet and go in the water.
Oh. Jesus.
That's a good one. I like it.
I prefer toaster bath and necktie swing set.
I like new jokes. I like to what's the next way to very cleverly say commit die, like they had to do on Roblox.
Outlet cutlery. Man, this.
Jimmy says hilarious.
Oh.
Oh no.
I didn't have a lamp. Didn't have a lamp.
Oh no, where are
Let's
we?
see. I think that was the beginning. So that, and then, yep, this is what I got.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, it's before I went in the teleporter. Oh no, I already went in the teleporter.
Oh.
Why did I save here then?
I'm glad you did.
Yeah.
Jimmy says, what? Didn't know that bitch was into Gundam. He's talking about, yeah. Well, kind of. Zach got into the Gunpla stuff. The Gunpla, the model building stuff. Sometime last year? I think he got a little bit into the shows, but since then, I don't really know. I still make sure to send him some Gundam news every now and then. Feeling good, Ryan?
Yeah.
Yep.
Everything here is actually easy now that I think about it, but
After you cleared the main beginning room.
yeah. I always knew the hardest level is always the first one for this area, but
That's good to know.
sometimes I smooth brain a little, and all right, they're not there yet.
Pup has a new term there's a new idea.
Oh yeah,
Consume spicy liquid.
good.
There's a term for, you know,
Commit under sink open bar.
Let me get my water here. Speaking of consuming liquid. Hydration check, boys.
Oh, where are the rest of you whispering boys?
There they are, I can hear them. Get the gun, Pa. I can hear the specters in the woods.
Yeah.
Remember, they phase in and out, Billy. You gotta time your shot right.
I love when the enemies phase. Yeah, actually, the weird thing with the Phoenix Rod is the projectile is considered a physical attack, even though you're conjuring fire out of a magical wand. But the splash damage is magical, and therefore the splash damage will still hit them.
Yep. I figured that's where you were going with that. That is neat. Don't know exactly why it does that, but that's neat.
Yeah, I don't really get it either. There's not really any point for them doing that, but they did it. Alright, I need to make sure I've got all the ammo I can carry for my hit scan weapons.
Pup says, wait, it blocked my next one. Commit head oven.
Oh no.
I guess they're catching on, baby. They're catching on.
Man, that's a way to die. That's a way to go. All right. There's a gremlin out there. I keep hearing him screech. Where are you? I hear him.
He's skittering about.
I hear him squealing.
He's looking for his Pop-Tart.
Oh, I'm gonna take it. I like Pop-Tarts.
But he ate the other one and he lost the other one.
Oh, he's gonna die now.
You can't just consume one Pop-Tart.
Yeah, what's wrong with you?
There he is. Ooh. Ah! That's where the other Pop-Tart went. They were fighting.
All right, I can understand that, but they still have to go.
Yeah.
If I had wings, I could go down in the soup and I could get all the items.
Maybe the wings are coming later.
All right, now that the screeching has stopped.
I just realized.
Oh, right. There's one literally right there.
I just realized how you know what gate is what.
The orbs?
Yeah, I never noticed that until now.
Really? Really, Lich?
Ooh,
Another tornado! Stop it! That's entirely too many tornadoes.
He knows his best move. He's got the backup magazine.
Look at this. Look at this. Whoever made this, they need to quit.
There you go.
There we go.
You skirt the corners. Pup says, personally, I consumed a dangerous version of a honey and lemon drink, but that's just me. Jimmy says, love that. Pup says, I went citrus over spicy liquid. Yeah.
Okay, you're dead now.
Next is Minotauros, right through that door.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like how they actually have a charge. That's cool.
Yeah, he does a little power slide. Come on.
I wish I could slide with power, but all I do is tumble and get bruises on my feet.
I don't want to touch his instant die move.
Jimmy asks, so what is Heretic on? I would assume PC. You want to you want to field this one more or less, because it's not like it's
Doom Engine.
Yeah, okay. It's a Doom Engine, but I wasn't sure like, you know, what did it release on? Because
PC only.
Okay. I don't mean like there were very specific computers that can only run certain things. Like if a game came out for like the Apple II, that
Doom ran on everything.
Oh, okay.
Doom was the most installed piece of software in 1995, even beating out Windows 95.
Yeah, I've seen plenty of the memes about how I installed Doom on my TI-84 calculator. You're good, man. When are you gonna finish that equation? So how would one acquire Heretic then?
Oh, you bought the game. You went to the game store.
Okay, how would one acquire it today?
You can buy it on Steam.
Oh, you can?
Yeah.
That's right. Jimmy says, oh, okay.
Yeah, there's a old Raven software pack that you can download, and it's got all the Heretic games on it. It's got Hexen.
That's cool. Yeah, lamp meta. I can still see him dancing over there.
Yeah, he's too far away.
So are you shooting through it because your weapon's not a projectile?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, lamp doesn't interfere with hit scanning, but it does interfere with projectiles.
Yeah.
That's why I can't use the Hell Staff or the Phoenix Rod or anything like that.
I gotcha. Okay. That's a good thing to know about hit scan and all that. The flame orb.
All right.
We're doing the big save today, boys.
That's right. I'm not backtracking through another 10,000 hours.
Yeah. That would be preferable if we did not. Oh boy, more Lichos. Takes 3 shots, I think.
Yeah, 3 is the average. They can take up to 6. And they can take as little as 2.
Gotcha. Rolling for that damage.
Yeah, the Phoenix Rod's max.
Ooh.
Yeah, he died in 2.
Yeah. All right. We're doing good.
Yeah.
I can already
I feel like there's got to be a way to get out onto the soup, though. Look at all the items out there.
Maybe there's a wall out there in the middle thing that you could just smash. Just hit button.
Well, there's got to... It's probably at the very end of the level, like when I go in the blue room. Which, I think I am going to try and cheese the Minotaur.
Do you want... Well...
I'm going to save right before I open the
Okay,
door.
okay.
But there is another strategy that's surprisingly effective. I don't know if it'll work on this difficulty, though.
Ooh, that looks like it's working.
Because of the amount of stagger these do and the fact that it steals life on hit,
Yep.
the Minotaur actually can't put out enough damage to kill me.
Unlimited power.
The only problem is it destroys all my armor, but I didn't have any anyway, so...
Yeah. It doesn't seem like he's actually hitting for that much. He's hitting frequently, so, you know, it wouldn't take many of those to drop you. Almost over. Ooh. Alright, that might have been worth it.
Oh yeah, he's got almost no health left.
Well. Ooh, there we go.
Yep,
Just
that's all it
melted.
took. That's all it took.
Beautiful. That's wonderful.
Apparently, oh, there's one more enemy in there. It's probably a disciple because they had a bad habit of doing that.
One more enemy and where?
Inside the exit room.
Oh.
I want to grab health files though. I'm not starting at 20 life like I did last time.
Yeah. That's the smart play. But, yeah, as far as what to do after Heretic, I think just doing a batch of games would be good. We could do PS2 games, PS1 games, maybe Genesis, possibly NES.
Yeah.
But I think most of the games we have, we're pretty limited on what we have for NES and Genesis. And we have plenty of games for SNES, but, you know, it's a lot of games that I owned as a kid, and I know exactly what they are. Oh, it's just an amphibian.
I like his crunchy noise. See, he refunds my Phoenix Rod ammo. All right.
Okay, so so we get. Oh, you weren't gonna try and find the secret way.
Well, there's no secrets here.
Oh.
So I must have had to find Wings of Wrath in the last level
Ew.
and then take him here.
Oh, that's interesting. Is the chat not updating? Pup asks, "Are you ever gonna play Tomba?" Yeah, I mean we're gonna play it. I'm not sure when. Like there's a big buff man. There's a ton of games we want to put on the channel, but only doing 2 streams on Mondays and uploading 1 video a week. There's a lot that's, you know, falling through the cracks and just getting put off till later. You know, it's not gonna be an urgent thing. I have a waiting list of games. I think with Tomba I might do stream. I think I'm leaning towards that.
Yeah.
Could probably do playthrough. I could imagine some funny edits, but I think stream would be good. I think I can do that. That's pretty cool.
Look how edgy this place is.
Look at how triangular it is.
Are these nitric bones or are they normal boys?
They look nitrotic to me.
No, they're just normal.
Oh. What is the nature of the nitro?
Oh, they shoot the flaming skulls.
Ew. Were you
Good thing they give me one of these.
Is there a reason you didn't pick up the time bombs?
Oh, yeah, because if you look at the ceiling here,
Yeah. Oh!
they mark the path that's safe.
Oh!
Now you can just do this and set them all off, and then you just walk in the.
Okay. That's interesting. Oh, and it's already marked with light.
Yeah.
With shadow.
Oh,
Shadow the phlegm hog. Ah, clever. Clever fellow.
I feel like this should have been the first level. This is way easier.
Do you think the first level should be easy?
Look, man, if people want to wand start shit, they can wand start shit, alright? Some of us like having items and choices.
Yeah.
Prepare to be balanced.
To prepare to be balanced. Oh.
No one asked for this.
They're facing the wrong way. They look like they're upset with you.
I mean, that's fair. I've killed a lot of them.
don't like our tornadoes.
Do I have a... I wonder if, like, could I put a whole bunch through the gate and kill them? I want to...
We're gonna science this a little bit. Let's pour some sand in their ears. Well, it might have been. Nope.
Oh! I heard him get hurt.
Hey, you got one.
Oh my god.
Those tornadoes are a roof.
I love these tornadoes so much. They're my favorite thing.
Wow!
That killed me in one hit.
Yes, it did. Did it show the doorbell?
I don't know.
Huh. Oh.
It's okay.
Friendly fire. Excuse me, sir. You're in my spot.
Where are my spots? Are? There's more?
No, I think it was just the 3. I don't feel... There we go. Yeah. I like that the end animation of the explosion of the phoenix rod is a phoenix. It's a bird.
Yeah.
It's a nice little touch.
Also, this is probably the most kick-ass weapon in the game.
I would hope so.
It's it makes the rocket launcher in Doom look like a weak little piece of shit.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I think the max roll for damage on this is like 300.
Oh.
You can give people like crazy in multiplayer. Yeah, there has to be a path here.
Well, the way that you drop the other one is by approaching it from the top.
Oh, there is a Nitro Boy. Die. Die.
Do you have another one of those go back up things?
No.
Oh.
But now that I know this is the only way to go forward, there has to be something here.
Ah.
Die.
There's nitroglycerin, men.
Die.
Ooh.
Die.
I'm not exactly filled with confidence.
Ow. Die.
Ooh. That was well timed. Yeah, I've got a few, Oh, Jimmy says, well, Jimmy says, wep, and then says, well, I gotta go, guys. Alright, Jimmy.
Bye, Jimmy.
Have a good day being alive. The best kind of days. Oh my god, your shot didn't even reach them and they turn around.
Yeah, because it's when I fire that they get aggroed.
That's stupid. That's big smell. And not the good kind of big smell. Ugh.
That auto aim.
Oh, right.
Like, I wasn't moving my crosshair, but like every now and then that guy would come into view and it would just... Alright, well, we're gonna shoot over here now.
We're veering left.
Alright, that's 2 of them. There's like 6 tornadoes stacked up there. I'm just gonna... Oh, wait, they're stuck in the bars. That's right. They can't... No! 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 Stop! Stop!
That was amazing.
Stop!
That was amazing. That's okay. There's plenty of little health boys.
Hi!
He did a fucking... He did a big old spin. He's using a tornado on himself for fun.
Yeah!
Wee!
This is why I became a lich!
I like spinning, Father. Grant me the dark magic to ride the roller coaster, Father.
So there wasn't anything in the room where you got the crossbow?
No.
Oh, you don't have the blue.
Oh, I have the yellow key.
There we go.
And watch, it's just gonna be a switch back here. Oh,
It's gonna be.
a switch in one man.
It's gonna be
who
a
died.
dead man.
Look at how his flesh crumbles.
Look at him, he melt. Ah, there you go.
Excuse me, men who exercise.
Men at work.
That's right.
Men without hats.
Why don't they have hats? Who took them?
I don't know, but I feel like that's actually a thing.
Men without hats?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm sure it's a thing because I'm a man and I don't have a hat right now.
like a, Yeah, it's a musical group. One of them has a hat. They got hats. What fucking bunch of hack frauds.
Was it like the "this is not a toilet" or whatever, that artwork that was supposed to make some kind of stupid statement?
Oh, I don't know. Pup says, I wish there was a way to see what you've already donated, bug fish wise. There used to be. Well,
Well, when you catch something, if it's new, he'll say yes first.
yeah, there's also, oh, fossil wise. That would be good, but yeah. Oh, this is a good room. We've eliminated the Rona. Yeah, with the bugs and fish there is. If you're the only person doing it on your island, it's in your log. But, you know, that means you gotta check the log.
Ah!
What the fuck? What did you just go up? Was that like a very steep stairs?
Yeah,
What the fuck?
I did it for items, but the items hurt me.
Can I see those stairs again?
Yeah, there's a setup here.
What the fuck? That is...
Look, man, this is before ladders.
That's great.
You gotta get creative.
That's like a climbing thing. Pup says it doesn't say what you've donated though, does it? Well, presumably you would have donated every new thing you got. Is my idea. So everything that's in your log. Oh, there you go. Everything that's in your log. Pup says, "Oh, it does. I'm dumb." Yeah. I don't know. I figured that would be a way to kind of double check it, but
I love when the game gives you a bunch of fodder to shoot at.
yes. Die, gremlins. You may be younglings, but I'm oldling, and this is fun for me.
I can't be young anymore. Why should you? Don't exercise at me.
We're power off, bruh. Bruh. Bruh.
Let's go pump some iron, bro. Come on.
That's the sound. That's the sound they make. Just, bruh. Bruh.
I wish.
Whoop. Bad room.
I think that's what this is for.
Here comes the ultimate ninja warrior. The man who shakes. He just vibrated across the air and succeeded in Ninja Warrior. He didn't even push the button at the end. He kept going. At one point, he went through the bleachers, and people could have sworn that they felt him pass through them. And they're right, he did. That is all the hell staff. Are you just holding on to the Phoenix Rod for more?
He is blast resistant.
Oh. So better to not. Gotcha. Hey, there you go.
Whew. I'm not doing that again.
That's pretty good. I like the smell of your jib.
Who told you could smell my jib?
Me. Whoop. Bad room. Whoop.
Fine.
If I can't play the game, you can't die. Oh, there's like one left.
Yeah.
He's still there. Oh, nope. Oh, there you are.
Got him.
All right.
I like that they keep giving you these rooms where you have the opportunity to destroy what's coming up.
Yep, if you know how to. If you're clever enough, you can do it.
If you have enough creases, you're good.
If your synapses fire off and you start hearing Louis Armstrong, go for it. That was going to lead to another Z.
No, it takes me back to the beginning.
Hey, Ashley. Whoa. He's exploding with calcium
That's right.
and sodium phosphate. Whoa. Mace balls. I guess this is where it would spawn if it was gonna.
I think it may still. I know some of this is going to drop down and there's going to be assholes.
Oh. You mean doors-wise?
No, I mean, like, I thought this part here in the middle was going to open up.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I guess the mace was supposed to spawn in here and it didn't, so I get some ammo for a weapon I don't have.
All right.
So for those who haven't heard before, there is a special weapon in the game that they don't mention anywhere, not in the manual, not in any of the in-game help or anything. And it only has a chance to spawn, so you can actually play the entire game and never actually see it or know that it exists.
It is a mace that shoots balls.
Yeah, they do more damage the more times they bounce.
That is a neat idea. I like it. We've gotten it a few times in the stream through. Spider webs.
Yeah, I like that they bothered to do that for some of the switches.
Yeah, it's like nobody hit this one. Can you?
Nobody's been here in a while.
That's right.
The yellow one didn't have spider web, so
That's right.
lots of people have gotten there. That's the easy one, I guess.
They made it through the nitroglycerin men. And the lich hole.
In the Minotaur hallway.
That's right. So when are you gonna be going back to working at the office?
No idea. Maybe never.
What are they aiming for right now?
The 10th, which is extremely optimistic, I think.
Gotcha. Yeah.
I mean, considering they shut down entire sections of the building because somebody had a bed bug.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. In the past. Yeah, that's no surprise with the caution. Yeah, it makes sense.
They really like their flashing rooms. I never
Yeah.
cared for these. They kind of hurt my eyes.
I believe it. They want you to go, ooh, spooky.
Wow. It's like the candlelight in here is really flickering. This is exactly, literally what candles actually look like in my house.
Wow.
Oh.
Ah, an anti-room flasher.
Perfect. I will take one, please.
Oh, I do love that they actually have torches in this game.
I like when Corvo laughs.
I'm trying to think. When you pick up the weapon, does it have ammo like in other games?
Yeah.
Okay, thought so.
I found a switch, but it didn't do nothing.
Pup says, I think the sign to put down Animal Crossing for the night is my fishing pole breaking. That's not a bad idea. It's pretty late, baby. You should get some rest and drink water.
What? Oh,
Hey.
I thought that wall looked a little funny.
That's what the flashing was meant to do. Reveal the truth to you and find the nitroglycerin men, consuming nothing but protein powder. That's why their bodies are deformed. They forgot to add a liquid to it. That's stupid. What the hell? How come you can't... There we go. Could you not shoot through it because it was a wall in the way?
There must be like lamps or something in there.
Oh, Jesus. Oh. That's neat. Pup says, oh, I took medicine a while ago. Thank you, baby. Thank you for telling me.
What the heck? What is that room?
Are you meant to be able to access it?
I would assume so. Oh, I'm gonna access it through here.
There you go. Oh, that wasn't the room.
Yeah, it is.
No, they weren't certain. This might be it. Because they weren't shooting purple at you.
Yep, there's
There
the
it
gargoyles.
is. Ooh. Handsome.
Ooh,
That's a mighty handsome ring you have there, my boy.
I like the smell of his musk.
Could you perhaps resist me driving a truck into you now? Yes, mother. Good. You're
Driving
powerful.
a truck into you?
You're not more powerful than your father.
Did you test him with the truck too, Ma? No. Maybe.
What was I supposed to be doing?
The blue key.
Yeah, but how do I get it?
There's little switches all around this room, so.
You don't know that. You don't know that, Chris.
You don't know anything.
You know nothing about me.
You don't know anything, Chuckward.
Chuckward. What? What is this? Hey!
Hey. Is it time? Yes.
Now I too can possess the forbidden key.
Pup says, I have a new bedtime listening resource. Stories from your gaffer. It's good. I mean, it sounds good.
What's a gaffer?
It's an English word for something. Yeah.
Can you eat it?
If you dream big enough,
Alright.
you can eat anything.
Ooh, almost.
Stories
I
from
haven't saved in a while.
stories from your gaffer. It's about the big gaffer and the big laugher.
Always with the undead warriors. The Ghostman.
That one was spectral.
Oh, so he was Danny Phantom.
Yeah.
Danny Phantom.
He's fucking dead because he's Danny Phantom.
I rearranged his molecules for him.
His molecules got atomized.
His shoes got untied. Oh, Pup says the McElroy brothers started pumping out content from home. Do the dad, Clint McElroy, started reading stories. Oh, okay, so it's the my brother, and me guys. I think that's who the McElroy people are. This looks exciting. Let's listen to the walls.
I dodged like 20 of you when I fought Desperal. What are you doing only attacking with... Nah. They were crippled.
Yeah.
Their forces were defeated.
Pup says, yeah, but the dad of those brothers. Okay, gotcha.
Where did you come from?
Well, it's good to have a family of storytellers and entertainers. I've never really listened to any of their stuff, but hey, it seems like they're doing well, so they're probably good at it. Oh my. That's a lot of little Grumbloids. Wow, this looks like a fucking Minecraft room from the ceiling.
Oh, yeah. Alright, so now I got super armor. That makes me happy.
Yeah. Skibidi-bop-bidi-bop.
Another mystic urn. Oh, what was that from?
Oh, you just heard it?
Yeah.
Goof Troop. At the end of the
Yeah!
song. Yeah. I like how you were so focused. You're like, what the fuck did you just say?
What did you just say?
I've been summoned.
That's not a name I've heard in a very long time.
Skidoo-da-bop-bop-a-doo-wah. Yeah.
I don't know what those switches did. Oh, secret level. Secret level, secret level, secret level.
Oh? How do we know? Memory?
Instinct.
Oh.
Alright, that's has to open somehow. I don't know why I bring that up. I can't read it.
I know.
I'm blind as hell.
I try reading it too, and I'm just like... So sometimes you don't say anything. I'm just like... That was quick. You already saw where you were?
Well, some maps I'm familiar enough with it that I can kind of make out what I'm looking at, but
You're missing some monsters. But there's still some secret. Or no, there's no secrets left, so... We just got to find the beasties. That blue door at the end, that'll just end it?
no, not necessarily.
Okay.
It's polite game design to do that, but they're not always polite. Oh, those switches literally just raise those pegs. How pedestrian.
Still more monsters?
Something's...
Oh. There's some fellers. Pup says, episodes 1 and 2 have been removed from YouTube, and episode 3 opens with, so we're going to have to change things up a bit. It was never my intention to create an illegal audiobook of The Hobbit.
Oh.
Yeah. Looks like he was reading The Hobbit. Yeah, you have to be careful about reading literature on YouTube. You usually have to go with, like, very, very old stories. Like, I think you're always safe just reading the original Grimm's fairy tales. What the fuck? There's a lot of lamps in there. What the fuck?
I'm not going to question it.
Yeah. Sorry, I had another old story on a tap, but just old fairy tale stuff, very old literature you can usually get away with. and because they're popular, they're going to get more attention, and that means, or because it's their dad, and he's gonna be more well known, more attention. That means there's a much better chance that doing something that is potentially illicit, is that the right word?
Yeah.
Will be noticed. Like if I go out and read some shit on my channel, they're not gonna notice it because I don't even have 1,000 subscribers. So.
It's unfortunate. I'm not going to be able to keep both those rings. If I had known there were 2 up for grabs here.
Yeah, that would have been tough to know, though. Is that everything? Yeah?
Yeah.
All right. Pup says, I remember when a few people on Copal's server wanted me to read bedtime stories like BFG and Guess How Much I Love You, The Little Prince, etc., etc. Yeah. I think I recall you telling me about that. Good. I know I got enough sleep. I don't feel tired, so that's good. Remember a movie that came out one sec. Pup says, I missed my copy of The Little Prince. I never brought it with me. Gotta get you that old copy. That's a good book. You remember a movie that came out a long time ago, Ryan? It's a fully animated movie, 3D type stuff. It's like these little sack people, and it's just called Nine.
Yeah.
That was a cool movie.
It was.
That was really neat. I remember I was specifically looking into the creator of it because they had worked on some other stuff that I was familiar with, and I don't know. I was curious. It just sprung into mind. Just trying to think of things to bring up and talk about.
Oh, right. Those hurt.
They do me pain.
The Nitro Men take too much protein to have their shots ignored by mere incorporeality.
We are the Nitroglycerin 3, and we're here to make you scream and go wee. We work out. You go out. We will live. You will be shivved.
Man, look at all these podions.
I like it.
I like that it's called a quartz flask because it's not about what's inside the jar. It's that you got the jar.
Yeah. Well, just like how the smaller health pickup is called a crystal phial.
Yeah. They don't want to talk about what's inside of it. It's about the quality of the glasswork.
Look, man, you know it's good shit if they put it in a crystal thing.
And if it floats, it's floating.
It's just absinthe. We already know.
Oh man, you remember absinthe? No, did you not like it? Or yes, you're the one who did not like absinthe. Joe, on the other hand, was like, yeah, I like black licorice. And I don't particularly, but that stuff had a very interesting taste to it. So I just, once you parse it out right with the water and the sugar, oh, that's a very unique drink.
It's the preferred beverage of wizards.
But they actually like the
Who invited all these men?
they like the hallucinogenic in it. Helps them do spells better.
That's right.
I can't create phantom images of things if I can't imagine them first.
That's right. I just hear more men who exercise.
You just hear workout equipment being picked up and put down, just metal, just all the time.
And really fast too. Like,
yeah. We should another good mod idea. You get dumbbells in their hands, but they're like really big, and they're just going like. I dropped my laptop.
Oh no. They're all just the Schwarzenegger boss from Revenge of Shinobi.
That's okay. I can bring this back up.
It can be rebuilt.
Yeah. Yeah, it closed. It could have taken a much worse fall than that. Yeah, we're back. Just got to reload a little bit. And also they now get a melee attack as they're lifting. If they walk towards you, you just hear a metal thunk.
That would be fantastic.
Oh,
not gonna
yeah.
lie. A hidden phoenix rod for me. That's not.
What was it?
It's a lich.
A glitch. Ugh.
If you think I'm fighting you fair, you got another thing coming, mister.
I'll look something up because I saw an episode of The West Wing last night. Huh. I didn't know Murder Incorporated was a real thing.
Yeah.
Ah.
They're a band, aren't they?
No, organized crime group in the 30s and 40s.
Oh.
Acted as the enforcement arm of the Italian-American mafia, Jewish mob, and connected to organized crime groups in New York City and elsewhere. Yeah, that was brought up in an episode of The West Wing. It was like the episode starts out in 1954, and there's a few guys speaking Yiddish in a car, and I'm just like, is this the Jewish mafia? Is it a real thing? I didn't know it was.
Yeah.
That's cool. It's good to know.
Seems kind of weird for a religious group to have their own military, but okay.
I don't think I would call a crime organization based in New York City a military.
Look, man,
Maybe-
I can dream. Bye. Die. Die. Die.
Just
Ugh.
overwhelming power.
Look at all these dead chickens.
I remember when Palpatine used the Phoenix rod on Mace Windu. He went flying out the window. Pup says, what the fuck did I come back to? I don't know. Well, I was talking about the Phoenix rod and Palpatine, Murder Incorporated. There's a lot of things. We here at Solaranium, we talk about everything. Lights, brights, and shrinky dinks. Pretty much everything in between, too.
Yeah. I don't know what's between those, but
A lot, if you really think about it.
I'm trying.
I'm trying!
Look at this. They made all these coffins and they put little ethereal arrows on top of them. It was like somebody came here and mourned the dead.
Pup says something about gangs.
We don't mourn these dead, though.
Pup says something about gangs in New York. Yeah, I watched an episode of West Wing last night that it went back into the past in 1954, and it was basically bringing up Murder Incorporated, which was a group of gangs in New York of organized crime. And I didn't know that there was a Jewish mafia. I had no idea. I just thought that was an interesting thing they put in there, very lightly related to something that happened in the actual time of the show. Rather the actual story. So yeah, I just thought that was interesting. Sometimes that show has little bits of real history, and then you remember it's entirely fictional.
Yeah.
But
Although some of it's definitely based on reality.
Oh yeah. So I find myself constantly wondering what year is it in this show, because I really don't know. Huh. That went pretty well. Oh, I see. Oh, it's gonna. Yep.
I will take this power armor.
Little birds, cry and scream while you fall in the cream. Which is brew in a big fat stew.
I want to come up with spells for a dumb TV show.
Oh, yeah?
Be bathed in cream and then you will scream.
There's boiling milk pours on him.
Kind of weird, but okay.
Why's your magic so weird? It's what I can do. I don't know.
It's what I can do. Now feel the wrath of my shoe.
Just falls on him from nowhere in the sky. Oh, those are crit axes.
I think we're using the not try.
The commit less effort device.
That's right.
Oh man, God, those could be hard to see.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no.
Um,
Oh, these are meant to be these are meant to be the ones that rise from the coffins, aren't they?
yeah.
Okay, that's clever.
And then we got the necromancers who brought them back from the dead.
Pup says, God, New York IRL sucks right now. Trump literally said it's going to be a rough week with a lot of death. That is true. It's one of the most condensed and populated areas in the U.S. So things were naturally just going to get really bad there. And, you know, I hope everybody's doing the best they can, doing good. Social distancing. T-pose everywhere. If you touch anyone's fingertips, you're good. But if you go past your knuckles, danger. Everyone knows fingertips don't count. And Pup says, here sucks right now. The NHS is underfunded as is, and people being selfish is not helping. I did like the story about Pup told me that somebody was out grilling somewhere, like on a beach or something.
Yeah.
And rather than a police officer just like being like, all right, fuck it, I'm going to arrest you, he just walked over to the water, scooped up water in his helmet, dumped it on the grill. Go home.
Good.
I love that as the best way to handle that as far as I'm concerned. I'm not going to use abundant force on you. I'm just going to ruin your fun. Go home.
I'm just going to make it so that you want to go home.
Yeah, pretty much.
Ah. Alright, so that... What did that open? There's 3 secrets left. Oh, that opened here.
Oh, look at that.
Ugh. You need to be chickens. Oh my god, there's like... The exit was back there. I already revealed it.
Oh.
This is like all extra level down here.
Oh. Cool. Pup says, I hate that whenever I go to Aldi's. I don't know if I'll have to wait forever because there's been nice guards and shitty guards. And that's because Pup is a key worker in that country. There are guards that will see the ID, not care about it, but then see this stupid printed letter that anybody could fake and be like, oh, okay, this is real. You can go ahead of the line. I think the ID badge should be the cinch, be the linchpin, but no.
Why?
Yeah, I believe that. I believe that. And those guards probably have to put up with a lot of fucking impatient and inconsiderate people as well. So it's just...
I know I would be pretty jaded about it.
Yeah. It's a rough situation for everybody, but everybody got to keep a stiff upper lip and also make sure your bottom lip is stiff, otherwise that'll feel really weird when your mouth is closed.
Yeah, you gotta be like that famous picture of that British guy that was delivering milk after the V2 bombs. Be like, yeah, whatever, I still gotta deliver the milk.
That sounds familiar, but I don't remember the picture.
Yeah, it was like an iconic, like, you know, we're gonna fight this war and win it thing, you know.
Yeah, I've got a vague memory of the picture. But yeah. Pup says, like, when that one asked to see my ID, said it didn't look like me, and then scanned my letter for 2 minutes before telling me should have come during the key worker hour. And then Pup says, like, y'all realize I'm working. I cannot get to the store at a certain time.
That's not okay. Oh my God.
I liked your gumption. He fucking wiped out your armor though. Oh, maybe you can ride the tornado to the top of that.
Yeah, you know, I think I'd rather just find it the normal way, especially when I hadn't saved all level.
Oh, that's a good point. So were you still at 200 armor when you ran into him?
No.
Okay, I was gonna say he did not do that much damage.
Wait. Cheeky fucker.
He just fucking Jasoned you.
Die.
There you go.
Splash damaging him over and over again. What? Oh, that one doesn't open up with a bajillion enemies in it. Wait, maybe I have to pick up the item in the middle. Yep, there we go.
Oh my god.
Now there's a bajillion enemies.
I'm pretty surprised that our streams don't lag as much. Like, didn't Eddie have issues with that in the past?
I don't know.
Yeah, I know that I thought I was having issues, but then I upgraded CPU, and that seemed to help make everything work. So, I've already got enough dedicated world for anything. So, that was not an issue. Oh, there's more armor up there.
Where?
Back in the... There, it's Silver Shield. Right?
Oh, yeah, you're right. Hey, you even remember what it's called.
Yeah.
Look at you, you're turning into a real heretic maestro.
Look, if it were me playing, I would have gone, "Oh, the gray orb!"
It does kind of look orbular.
Pup says he literally let someone go in immediately after me when only one person came out, so he clearly didn't care about the maximum people inside rule. I don't even know how they can be capable of doing that.
We built an app for it for our stores.
Oh, that's good.
We have some Android-based devices that the people take to the doors, and all the phones are linked up to a single count, so people count up and up and down with that.
Yep. Because I was thinking of them having those metal clicker things, but those only go up. So.
Yeah. Oh, I got the mace.
Oh, it's called a fire mace.
Yeah.
Huh. Oh, I love this thing.
It doesn't behave at all like a mace. Not even a little.
Nope. Hey, speaking of being able to stream without issues.
Hey.
Hey. Ah, shit. Not receiving enough video. We're moving around plenty.
So apparently I'm still missing 2 secrets, which is just mind-boggling, because I don't even know where any more of them would be.
It bumblefucks me mind.
I don't know if I would be up for that.
Makes me...
Oh!
No, I already know about this.
Oh.
Makes me scream and rhyme.
Okay. We want to look at this stupid map?
No. I didn't want to. I said I wasn't. I didn't say I wasn't going to.
Oh, okay, okay. And that's the teleporter that ends the stage.
Yeah.
Anything up there? That's the only part that doesn't look completely done.
I mean, if I had to guess, it would be this.
Okay. So maybe there's the bouton. If only we could just light some torches.
Right? Oh, man.
They would just be like, "Yeah, we played Zelda. We're gamers."
Yeah, I gotta shoot the hanged man.
That would be funny. I would like it if he screamed. He just lets out a nice little...
And then it's like secret is revealed. The hanged man lives.
Nothing actually opens or
No,
anything.
no.
That's the secret.
Pup says they're supposed to have a list thing. Also, ASDA have been advertising their like scanner where you scan as you go, pay, then bag it. Like a little scan gun.
Chris, it's the ASDA.
Yeah, you're
Don't just call it the ASDA.
I didn't know if that was an acronym or a word, so...
Well, it probably is an acronym, but they call it the ASDA, as I have heard.
I know that they were trying to... I think it was Amazon that was trying to introduce like a grocery store that would do that.
What, have an acronym for its name?
No, fucking... where you walk into the store and everything you pick up, it's just like purchased when you walk out.
Oh, yeah.
I think. And I think they were testing it, and now that seems like it might be a really good idea.
The Great Stare.
Wow!
It's just one big step. Wow, it's so tall.
From way on high, Mother will glare until she meets my great big stare.
And then just stare. She gets thrown up a big set of stairs. And she gets pushed down. New spell. Pup says, Asda, it was brought out by Walmart. Oh, okay. Neat.
Taste my balls.
Yes!
So they can only bounce on the ground.
Yes.
That's unfortunate. They're not bouncing. Ugh. I'm seeing him fall to the ground and blow up. Or is that because they're picking up hit detection on him?
They're hitting the wall.
Oh.
I hear them laughing.
Oh! Jeez. That was unfun.
It's fine. They have health in here.
Uh,
Oh my god, look at all these were-dragons.
Look at all those dragons.
oh! I guess that was his spot. Pup says, my name sounds like a discount store that no longer exists. Most of the locations were taken over by Asda. Yeah.
Oh, they're infighting. The Ophidian is shooting at the were-dragons.
Cool.
Ooh. He's gonna have a bad day
Wait, what am I doing?
fixing this problem.
Becoming the Heretic.
The Heretic.
Yes.
So, how are they gonna do? Are the bosses any fun in the 2 extra episodes?
I don't remember them.
Huh.
Yeah, it's been a long time since I actually played through all the DLC. Or add-ons. Add-ons.
Yeah. Just,
DLC is for
Yeah.
shitty modern games.
Also, when you picked up that quiver, I for a moment I thought it said, you know, like quiver of ethereal arousal.
Oh.
Like, I've seen Ghost with Patrick Swayze, I guess his name. I've seen that movie.
Ghost boner.
Touch lady
Well,
doing...
that's all that's left to the Ophidian.
Touch lady making pot, but am ghost.
Pup says there was a couple songs kids used to sing about it at me. There's probably a kid singing it on YouTube. I'm not really following what we're talking about here. That there is a song about Pup, or a song about a discount store, or a song about Asda.
Oh, jeez.
That looks exciting.
There's a lot of friends in there. Let me show you what I do to my friends. I explode them with a crossbow. That's gonna be you one day, Chris.
Wow, really? What if I bend my arms backwards?
Well, then you look like that instead.
Wow! That's amazing.
Maybe rather than downloadable content, you could call it postage content. Because you had to get it through the mail or something.
No, it's an expansion pack.
Oh.
All right.
Oh, Pup says a discount store that sounds like my last name. Okay. Okay. I thought you were... Okay, I got it now. I wasn't sure if you were saying that your name actually sounds like a discount store, or like that like a discount store that exists, or if it just sounds like it's one. I got you now. I'm following. I'm following what you're
God
putting
damn it!
out
It's
there.
another Ophidian sex dungeon. I hate these things. God damn it!
Joe says, bringing you real fake news. Views. Shit. Bringing you real fake views. Oh, right. He's not actually here. He's just gonna go walk his dog.
Oh. Well, thank you, Joe.
Yeah. Thanks for boosting my numbers.
Thanks for walking the dog.
We really are hack frauds.
We love your dog.
I think he's okay.
Yeah.
Well-
I would think he was more okay if I got to pet him.
He's a little noisy. A little rambunctious.
I like a rambunctious dog.
I don't.
Whoa. Who gave you permission to persist?
Ugh.
I like me poochies behaved.
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 Die. Any more? Huh?
I've never been fond of dogs that think, I'm just gonna scream until you touch my head.
I mean, that's basically what they're there for. What do you do with a dog?
Pet them when I can and when I want to, and when I can't or don't want to, I can fuck off and do things that I need to.
Okay. I didn't know you were so basic, Chris.
Joe says, well, right now I'm doing some cert stuff learning. That's good. And Joe says he screams after you touch his head. Good. Ooh.
I need you to cease.
They keep the were-dragons behind the braziers because they know that objects once placed cannot be moved in this world. I like the design of that pillar in the middle. That's cool looking.
Yeah. I spent all my Phoenix Rod ammo on you guys, so I expect a refund.
Wait, What we got? What we got? What we doing, Ryan? The urn?
Yeah.
The urn of Big Grandma Ashes? What's going on?
I'm getting them killed. There we go. They're all dead now. All the Ophidians are dead. Oh, I gotta jump down there, don't I?
Your health is low. Do you have any potions?
No, I got this big vase, though.
We were talking, one of my ideas, one of the ideas that I had was for fucking Risk of Rain 2 to have the Fable headmaster of the heroes of the Heroes Guild do voiceovers at certain times. I think that's what the ring was for.
I agree.
Excellent.
Stop! Oh my god.
Oh, you're back up.
Stop. I gotta get on this side. Oh my god.
You still got another ring, right?
Yeah.
Are we keeping it or using it? Ooh.
I'm keeping it. I
Okay.
have to.
Ooh.
They actually can't take all that much punishment.
No.
They do a lot of damage, and they're Tornadoes are very annoying, to say the least.
I was thinking of the Minotaur, who you barely beat.
Yeah, Minotaur just has a lot of health, and he has special resistances.
Yep. That fucking tornado's still in here.
Who invited you? I mean, I know the answer is the fucking Skull Man, but still.
The sneaks are dead.
Now he is. Oh, they give me sips and items. Look at this. This is nice. They give me-
It's like a Christmas on a Wednesday.
Is that what a Christmas on a Wednesday is like?
Yeah.
You like that?
Pup says also Chris. Mwah. Yes. Mwah. My baby.
Oh, there's the yellow door.
Are we, what do you think? We're gonna be able to clear this episode, in this stream? Seems like it's going pretty good.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, shit. I don't know if I'll be able to do it in this stream just because of how long these levels get.
Oh, how many levels are left? Hard to...
We're at E1M5, so that
Right.
means there's at least 3 more levels.
We're at E4M5. There's at least how many more levels?
3.
Oh, jeez. Pup says, haha, gay. Yes. Indeed.
I thought I saw a wall that looked funny, but I guess it was just me. It was just me that looked funny.
That's right.
What?
Oh my god. They're wonderful. I love their little gremlin laugh. Oh, jeez.
You know what? Just for that, you die in the sad way.
You die in the slow way.
That's right.
Ugh. 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 You plan on doing any cooking tonight?
No.
Okay. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I gotta think about what food I still got. I think I'm mostly out. Oh, Jesus. That inspired man to live on. Also,
This
Pup.
guy is not cooperating.
Also, Pup, you gotta be getting to bed soon, okay? It's real late. Oh god, it's really late. The man! Despacito!
What?
Hmm?
Oh, I shoot it.
Yeah, you gotta shoot Despacito. How fun! Do they leave you those bombs in case you need a way to open the door? But in that case, like, what do you do then?
Oh, no, you just hit it with your staff.
Yeah. Oh, do you have unlimited for? No, you just always have ammo for it because it's the staff.
No, the Durnwood staff.
Oh,
Smack it.
right. I keep forgetting about that.
I also have the Necromancer gauntlets, so I can just zap them.
Yeah. They provided many opportunity. I think I've seen 3 or 4 of them in the games or in this episode so far. Ugh.
Ah.
The
Wait.
Orn. Well,
I hope I didn't want to go up there.
it'll come back down.
I don't think so.
Ooh, the wings. Wings of freedom.
I hate freedom.
Me too.
Did
Oh, that doubles back, I think.
it's
Comes up here. Actually, I don't know where it goes.
it's right there. Is there any way that the shield that you picked up earlier might help?
No, that just teleports you back to the beginning. I mean,
That's the wrong key.
well, it's the right key, but I need it for something else.
Oh. Oh, yeah, just go ahead. It's fine.
Tab.
Oh, okay.
We'll just check. Just pretend I... Oh. Forgot.
Ah, cheats is false. Cheats must be true. For next game.
Alright. We're not going to worry about it then. Hopefully I can finish the level.
Yeah, that's the main goal. That's what we want.
I was worried it was going to trap me in there, so
Mm.
I aborted. But then I saw there was a room up there, so... Yeah, it should just link up to here. It had the green key. That's what the Wings of Wrath were for.
In case you missed it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, see.
that's disappointing. Oh well.
That's alright. At least I didn't have to cheat.
Yeah, and it is clever that they gave you that extra security measure. That's good thinking.
Look at them hiding the door back here.
Look at them hiding the clap orbs. Oh, is that another mace?
Yeah.
Hmm.
As a matter of fact, it is. The excited clawmen.
Yes. The brown xenomorphs.
I can fly too. Can you beat one of those gremlins with your staff?
I mean, probably.
I want to see it.
I want to see it in real life.
I mean, they shoot fire, so I'm probably going to lose some health to it. But...
Yes. Beat him. Beat him with the stick.
Oh fuck. Oh, you're already too low on health. You can't fly anymore, so it's okay. I'm sorry. Thank you for appeasing me for but a moment.
The clawmen got in the way.
Yeah. Aha, more florbs.
I like the florb.
I like me some flame orbs. Ugh. I don't think I really have any food, so I might order food again. I don't know. I don't want to. I should get more freezer food to
I
last.
heard a minotaur.
Oh no, wait, never mind. I'll be going back to work on Wednesday, so I should grocery shop tomorrow. That makes more sense. Oh boy. Is it time to be the... Hey, you knew where he was. Oh, fuck. Oh, that was close.
And I have multiple tomes, so...
I'm gonna start on this man. I'm gonna finish on this man. Pay no attention to the fact that his groin is exploding with red lightning and blood.
Do you think he would just be laying on the ground screaming right now?
Ryan, you got to tear through all that flesh, and he's got a lot down there. And how do we know that this isn't just a medical issue of his, huh? Maybe
How is he alive?
got a lot of blood.
Well, he's a little short on blood now.
Let's go find a man to explode.
Oh, you don't want to use the... Oh, wait. Does the... Oh, the tome just applies to whatever weapon you have out?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Now they're going to send you on Blue Key quest.
Yeah, I have to go find what that opened up.
Yeah. Everybody's favorite task. It's got to be in here, right?
I mean, you would think that.
It would.
I wish to believe it to be true. Mr. Frodo, you didn't bring the blue key. No, I brought the fire mace. Damn it. All right.
Got any more of those fancy magical artifacts? Fuck off, Sam. This is mine.
Ah.
Wow. Wow.
Wow. They just shoved it somewhere.
Oh, right. I accidentally No,
That's okay. That's fine.
no, it's not fine because I need my mat.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, right. It's backspace.
Oh boy. This is a very good game. It was exciting.
It's a good game.
It's a video
What?
game.
Fuck.
You need to persist no longer.
Scream while you dream. Bye. Holy fuck. I think there's one too many out there. If you catch my meaning. Going the ergonomical route. So, are you killing specific enemies with certain items because of the ease of it, or because they drop ammo for that weapon?
It depends on the situation, but right now I'm using it because it's a hit scanner, and their projectiles don't go around this corner very well.
Yep.
They still do, but not very well.
Mm-hmm.
Super armor.
Yes. The shield with the skull on it? It reminds me. It reminds me.
So have you figured out what the disciples are saying?
No.
They're saying destroy the heretic.
No, I wasn't gonna pick up on that.
Yeah, whenever an enemy in these games has a voice line,
Yeah.
it's always something one of the developers got recorded saying, and then they just auto adjust the tone, and then they play it in reverse.
I would have just assumed it was noise and not even been listening to it. Just
Some kind of elvish language.
with ears and eyes all the same.
You are dead. Alright,
Ugh.
can I finally...
Can we be oh no, the Gremloids!
He's dead.
The Grimbops. I think that's what I called those weird gargoyle things in the Souls games that would carry you away. I called them Grindlebops.
Yeah. I remember.
Hey. Wow.
The halls of the apostate.
Of the apo state. Full of apes in the state.
Ape estate.
Ape estate.
Just imagining one of the monkeys in their ball or whatever, or their weird hat, and they're just in a mansion.
I was
a big glass of scotch.
I was thinking more of like the president has been unseated. The apes have taken over. They run the executive wing.
The ape of state.
Yeah. Yeah, the ape of state.
In this episode of Banana Wing.
Yeah. That's a whole episode.
Do you remember that really old Donkey video where he did the monkey drive-through? It was just Donkey using his like just that was everything everyone said, right? But it was just monkeys like going about doing the drive-through, and like they would order a banana, and then they would get to the pay window and they put a bunch of bananas in the pay window, and then they would drive forward and pick up their one banana at the pickup window.
What was there a game this was done in, or was
No, it's just somebody animated him with all those weird monkey noises.
Okay.
And then he did a couple voice lines for an actual human. He's like, yes, I'd like a Big Mac with extra spaghetti sauce. And the monkey, like, on the other line is just like, just putting bananas on the order. Says, no, I do not want a banana. I want a Big Mac with extra spaghetti sauce.
I don't remember this.
It's great.
I don't remember this at all.
Look at all the men who can't fight. Look at them.
Look at them be sad. I will make them spaghetti.
That is definitely something that's happening to them.
Become sauce. Now with all the blood of my enemies on the floor, I can justify sliding around.
Got him. A hole?
Hey ho!
Oh, this looks like a job for the save game button.
My favorite, the hole. These are the halls of the apostate.
Oh, it was the halls of the apostate, not the holes of the apostate.
The hole of the apostate. Oh, this would have been nice to have the wings for.
Yeah.
You got them good instincts, Ryan. Oh boy.
It's always just like, how could they fuck with me a little more? This is the add-on. Only people who played and beat Heretic would buy it. So they're going to put stuff in here that's going to be like,
It's also Plague Man difficulty.
yeah. Is there...
Did you already save? Oh, there's teleports.
Oh, there's line depth there. Gotcha.
Wait, maybe there's an invisible path too.
No.
Bombs in the past aligned a safe route for you.
I took
Okay.
very little damage.
Yeah. Well, you still had armor.
Okay, well.
There's a Podion. There's 2 Podions.
Oh.
Oh, more teleporters. Oh. What? You want to hold off on that shield?
Nah. What for?
Because you were at 97, so you literally just gained 3 armor.
Hey, it's 3 more.
It is.
So where does this take me?
Same spot.
I didn't mean to fall down there. Oh well.
My mother will understand.
You gonna leave those Podions down there for now?
Yeah.
The brass key. The big arrow. Oh, so Joe and me.
Oh no.
Oh my. You just got attempted on. So Joe and I tried to play this game that came out on Steam called Soldat, like Soldat.
Yeah.
And it's meant to be this like fucking, it's free to play. It's this chaotic Worms like, imagine Worms, but it's Half-Life. Not Half-Life, sorry. Counter-Strike.
Oh.
For the life of us, we could not get it to work because it's like basic server running type stuff. And we were trying to figure out how to just run our own game with just us. And it was a little bit above, it was a little bit beyond us. We'd have to look up a tutorial. But I am interested in playing it. Because just seeing seeing people fucking run around like lunatics on a 2D plane, inspired by Quake as well. And just like blasting other players out of the fucking air. I don't know, it looks fun.
Yeah.
I gotta see if I can get it working. But like once you boot it up, you just get a you've got this big green background and just this little box where it's like create user, accept user. All right, now you have to figure out IPs and servers and
Oh jeez.
yeah, it's old school a little bit.
That's pretty metal.
Pup says I've pushed past the initial sleep wave and I am no longer sleepy but still tired. And then where chat go? Nobody was chatting, so I put it back to full screen. And you should still be, trying to close your eyes and getting some rest, baby. Any rest is still gonna help you.
Oh god.
There's invisible walls. Or are they?
You're right, there are invisible walls. Good call.
Yep. Right there.
Man, I don't like that.
Pup says, frick you. I don't know if it's about the chat or about going to sleep, but I'll accept it for both.
What did that actuate?
Where are these actuators? And why are they not actuating me? Oh. Oh, maybe they couldn't shoot through the walls. Their projectiles were just hitting the walls from the other side. Oh, God.
He died.
Seems like things are going pretty well. It was just that first or second stage that really fucking pushed your insides out.
Yeah, hey, that's what I said, though. That's the hardest area.
Die.
Yeah, there was a guy in there.
There ain't no more. You'll get to it later. Ooh, the glowing people. So what is the point of the bag of holding?
It doubles your maximum ammo count and gives you a small amount of each type of ammo.
Oh. Oh, it had a little symbol on it. Yeah, I know I've seen... It was a small window. Fuck them. Yeah, I know you've told me about the bag of holding before, but I just couldn't figure it out, because it's like, you can already pick up every item. But if it has to do with ammo, that's neat.
Oh, I get to be the asshole who fires through the secret door. Except the AI always see through it, so, you know.
That was... Man, when we were doing Risk of Rain 2 the other night, we unlocked the artifact, and I know it's kind of hard talking about Risk of Rain 2 for people who have never played it or seen it, but because nobody's asking about Risk of Rain 2, I'm just going to keep talking about it. You know, like I don't need to explain. But we turned on an artifact where every 10 minutes into a run, you'd get a doppelganger of yourself summoned. And I was playing a character with a grappling fist that can be launched out and you can swing from shit like a great ape. One that Clayton would go, I will shoot that gorilla and put it in a cage. In what order, I don't know. But I will. Gorilla. And it summoned my doppelganger. And that motherfucker, because it's AI controlled, it just has perfect aim with this fist, and it just pissed me off.
Yeah. I just ignored mine.
Yeah.
We couldn't kill each other, no matter how hard we tried.
Yeah, it's the tougher times item. Once
Well, and both of us could crinkle as well, so
yeah.
which
Yeah.
For those listening, that just means we could become intangible.
Yeah. Much
Ethereal.
like the crinkled face in this.
Yeah. Wait, which crinkled face?
The green orb.
Oh,
It's
you're
crinkly
right.
face.
Father's crinkled face.
Universal crinkling. Pup says, instead of sleep, I've decided to puncture the skin on my chest. Wee hee.
Why?
Maybe spots are there? Like blemishes?
Oh,
Yeah.
but why stab it?
I think it's just exaggeration.
Oh,
And then Pup says, gonna handle that, then sleep. Okay. The green key, where shall I find it?
it
Maybe
is already on me.
it's already on me. Covered in little pea. I don't know, maybe.
Now that's a yellow key.
That's
It was the blue key. That was not the most graceful way to handle this room, but you know.
What's dead is dead and dead. Shut up.
It's dead is dead, and it's funny.
If I can actually get a proper like bedside table, I might use that cart over here to like put some stuff on. But this is the only circumstance where I would need that. Is when 2/3 of the couch is occupied by the mouse and keyboard setup. Oh, well, you know, that's boring. Who cares about that? It's even putting me to sleep. Ah, I don't like it.
I need to get through. Wait, what was the purpose of this room? Nothing.
Have you smashed every wall?
Smash that wall like you should smash that like button. Ha ha. Remember to subscribe.
Remember to submit.
No.
There is another door. Oh, so that was just extra room. Good. My favorite kind. I feel like a lot of these maps, well, I've noticed in this one and the last one, they seem to make it take longer in some of these rooms by just putting pillars all throughout it. So you got to keep looking around for the buttons.
Yeah, rather than these big arenas, they make claustrophobic fighting areas.
So it's tough to find the buttons too. Maybe you shoot him right in his ronkus donkus.
Yeah, just give him a little tug and a little snap, you know?
Give him a little bit of the clap orb.
Yeah, I do not have much in the way of items anymore.
That's okay. Oh!
Ow.
Maybe we shouldn't have given him the clap orb. Player was cursed by a wizard.
I was
I never noticed those messages.
cursed to play a fairly substantial part of the level again.
When you get the nitroglycerin men on you. Player was flexed on.
That's right.
And then they just stand there and go, ooh.
Player succumbed to protein powder.
Yeah. The true nitro ability. No, I'm definitely looking forward to doing some more Grandia.
Yeah.
We still gotta meet. Let's see. Well, we still gotta have a 1, 2. Shit. There's only 2 other people I think I can think of that will be joining the party at certain points. I don't know why they're joining, but they feel like it.
Well, at least I can do this area over better.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's how they get in. The teleporting men. Oh god. They just want to get on the bridge. That's how you do it.
You have to play my way.
All right.
I finished that with extra armor even.
Yeah. We really can leave that one behind.
Oh.
All right. That's pretty good. Oh. You just blast them out.
He's just whipping them around.
Yeah, I think for the next long stream, Shadow Tower might be a good idea because we're about to finish with the Kingsfield series, and having some other game like that on the channel, I don't think it's a bad idea.
No. It's also a FromSoft game, right?
Yeah. Well, it's still localized. It still had to be localized
hey.
by Agitech.
Ooh.
Oh my. That's a good catch.
I wonder if that's how I get in that room.
Oh?
If there's a similar teleporter nearby that gets me into that man's room over there.
Mmm. Pup says, okay, me sleep now. Is stream on for much longer? Because I might leave it playing. Yeah, we'll probably go for about another 35 minutes. We'll be cutting off at about 3 hours. Jesus. It was like the last, huh? Yeah, we'll be here for a bit longer, and then we'll take a break in between, probably eat something, and then start up Grandia later.
I'm not going to commit effort here.
All right. Oh, I see.
Oh wait, right. I can't fight them all at once, so I actually may as well just commit a little effort.
Ah. Oh. Give him a little sneaky squirrel. Give him a little sneak pass. Yeah. I'll set aside some. Or I'll figure out a list of games that we could do for like a batch of games stream. See what we're feeling. That'll be fun. Because it's been. Usually we try and focus on really good games that we want to play and we're interested in, rather than, you know, the off chance of playing an absolute piece of shit or a hidden gem, which I'd rather find it in one of those streams, honestly. But yeah, the nature of the game will also have to be like, maybe this will be short, and I think ODT is one of those games where it's like, it's long, but there's no fucking way we're gonna play it. Absolutely no way.
Which one was ODT again?
Survive or Die Trying. I bought it when I was looking for spooky games for Halloween. And,
What a non-statement. Survive or die trying. Look, you're either alive or you're not.
it's... I tried watching somebody play it because I just got completely fucking stuck at a point. Oh, he can't even shoot you. Oh, he can. I got completely stuck at a point, and I looked up a video, and it's like, yeah, I did all that. What button are they pushing? And I just couldn't progress past a certain point. But there are some funny things about it. Like the cutscene in the beginning is pretty fun. So, that's one of them. Pup says, Chris, I sent thing, but it's for you only, okay? Good night. Yeah, good night, baby. I will search for thing. What are some other games?
I have some Genesis games I picked up too. Like, I think we have Earthworm Jim.
Yes, we do. Would that be good for just a batch? Or do you think that would be better for like actually? Well, does it have puppy mission?
I don't know.
If it has the mission where we have to catch the puppies, we're not playing through that game. So it might be good for just adding into a batch. Granted, we didn't finish Revenge of Shinobi. I think we could.
Yeah, but who wants to?
Me?
Really?
Yeah, I'd like to finish Revenge of Shinobi at some point. But I think what I would want to do is beat it first, and then try streaming it, because then I've got, you know, a record. I've got proof that I can do it.
I feel bad using a ring for that room, but it was pretty evil. So.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I feel like there has to be some kind of secret here, but
What's the map say?
nothing, because I don't have the super map that lets me see where the secrets are.
You did find the map scroll in your last go of this stage, so if you just keep going the way you're going, you'll find the map scroll again. That's what it is, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I'm doing a thing.
Okay, so here's the room where I perished. I'm gonna save. I want to use that deep strat.
What's the deep strat, Ryan? How deep are we going?
Turn them into chickens.
Turn over the chickens. Look at all those poultry.
Mother, observe the livestock.
Okay. I've got plenty of weird games on PS2. But that's just because I got the PS2 when it came out and I got launch titles, so that was the PS1 was more kind of like it'd be good if we get it, and this is great, I love this, I really love this. But I started actually developing brain synapses and creases on my neurons and my folds around the year 2000, so, or 2001 actually. 2000. It's somewhere in that range where the PS2 came out. Between 2000 and 2002. Oh, guys. Wizard Tower that you annihilated. So I've got. There's plenty of. I'm more familiar with all the things on the PS2. And a lot of the things I like on PS1 are like RPGs and whatnot. So those are a little tough. A little tough to figure out how to put them out there as content.
Oh man, PS2 had so many great titles.
It did. Ugh. Oh, is that shit blinking over there because it's gonna open up?
That or it's a secret.
It'd be a funny secret. If the other one isn't blinking the same, it is a secret.
They do give wings,
Mmm.
which is usually a big hinterino.
Well,
I'll drop down here. Lots of tomes of power. That's
yeah.
unusual.
Get some tombies.
I haven't used the tome of power with the Hellstaff much this run. It's actually quite good, but it's situational.
I'm surprised you didn't just use the shield. There it is. Oh, it's where he was.
Oh.
Alright. Hey, you found the one secret. The ramparts of perdition. What is perdition? I know that word.
Repentful regret.
Huh.
And I know that because the starting weapon for the cleric in Hexen is the Mace of Perdition, which is actually pretty funny because that weapon really sucks. So
Good.
the perdition is the fact that you have to use it.
I don't think I would have gathered the definition of perdition from that little nuanced experience. But I'm glad to know. I think penance would be a synonym for that.
Yeah. I am not a fan of.
Oh my. Pillars of perdition, ramparts of perdition. More like the ramparts of the Grembloids.
Small red children flapping their wings.
Yeah, there's so many little gobos.
The goblins are here, mother. We must sustain them with oats.
Oats.
Yes.
They get nothing.
They get no oats, son.
Okay, mother.
Ugh. They're getting too big for us. You gotta stop feeding them. Let them loose out into the wild. They can fend for themselves.
If they can smell their feet, they can lose their seat. Let's move on.
I'm pushing buttons. I don't know what they do.
All the buttons in this game just bring out more shit for you to shoot.
I like it. It's like the world is a giant vending machine of violence. Please make your selection now.
My favorite setting.
Ah! Oh no! We're good.
You got scooped up in the spruce. So, do you want to delve a little bit more into, oh, jeepers,
Why did they do that?
into why Hexen is a bit rougher to do as a stream again? Just because I'm running dry on stuff to talk about, and I figure we should talk about something relevant to the game.
Oh, so all the levels are arranged in like a hub world situation. So each episode you get a new hub, and then from that hub you have to find some switches to activate to get to the first level. And then in that level, usually there's at least one key and one switch. Now, as you go on, it gets to the point where you need like 3 keys and like 8 switches per level. But basically what you want to do is you want to find the switch that when you pull it, it says you've solved one piece of the puzzle. Right?
We gotta raise that.
Sneaky. So, and then by doing that, eventually you get the entire quote-unquote puzzle solved.
Right.
Just really just push all the buttons.
Yeah.
And you'll be able to fight the episode boss and then leave. And then go to the next hub.
Okay.
Hexen kind of breaks the tradition of those games where you don't go back to just your base weapon when a new episode starts. But it's very difficult to remember where all the switches and everything are, and it's easy to get lost. Like, and even if you have like a feel for the sequence and places you're supposed to go and all that, you can still end up, accidentally missing a switch and then not remembering where you're supposed to go, and you can just get stuck somewhere for a really long time and not really make any progress. So and that's no fun.
Would you say that you've also played Heretic more than Hexen?
I played both about the same.
Okay.
These were probably my favorite games, so
Gotcha.
I played both a pretty substantial amount.
Okay, so it's not for lack of trying.
Right. It's just the sheer volume of things is you don't really have a chance of remembering where it's all at. Oh, the bridge is complete.
Yeah, not unless all your synapses have
Oops.
fired off this evening. We're getting all that health. Hey. Also, Joe says, "Okay, done learning. Done learning. Done learning. Time to watch Ryan do games while Chris is there." Sorry, sometimes a lack of abbreviation fucks with me. Wait, punctuation. Sorry.
I'm not good at that. All that's over there is a hell staff. Forget it. No. Is that all? There could be like a line def or something there.
Oh, you can slow it. Nice. Ah, there's a Bhutan. Is it? Yep, it's under you. Oh. Oh! Okay. Alright. Oh,
that's an elevator so you can get back up.
nifty. Joe says, Ryan, I played Hexen only on the N64 until a few years ago. Does this spark emotion?
Not really. I'm actually just surprised it was ported onto the N64.
I did hear something about that, but there's no way I was going to remember it because I don't care.
I wonder if it's actually the same game, though. Because, like, Doom 64 is actually a completely different Doom from, like, actual Doom.
I can look up Hexen N64 differences. The cutting room floor. Yeah, that's where you would go.
What?
It's a website.
Oh.
They have a lot of development story stuff in there. Where's Discord messages? I'm rather busy. I did. Okay. Yeah, I'll take a look at that when I can. Joe says, I haven't played it in so long, I couldn't tell you what would have changed. From what I remember, it was competent. Well,
some people still think that Doom 64 was the best Doom. You can get like reworked WADs of it now for PC.
Hexen 64 is unique among Doom Engine games in that some actual effort went into its localization process. Okay, that's localization of speech lines, sound test menu, censorship. That's how they censored some of the blood in Japan. Oh, yeah, I guess they don't really have a lot here.
I need to make a seat adjustment.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Three RPG classics walk into a bar. They don't order a drink, though, because they're spending too much time trying to find more friggin' switches. Cool, funny joke.
Ha 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 ha. To be fair, there are way too many friggin' switches in this game.
Yeah. Evidence of a development map remains in the game. However, it will crash when trying to start the map. Cutting room floor is usually pretty good for stuff like this, but they're skimping there. Joe says, in quotes, some actual effort. Love it. Yeah. Let me check the old Googs. Because before I give, you know, search engine stuff to the Googleog, I use a different search engine. And if I can find, yeah, the first result on DuckDuckGo was the cutting room floor. It's yeah.
DuckDuckGo, more like yuck no.
Pretty much. Reception, though arguably the best console port, Hexen for N64 was not particularly well received due to overall low quality, compared with extreme disfavor to the standards set by contemporary games such as GoldenEye 007. Unlike Doom 64, there is no use of the hardware's capabilities to enhance the game's appearance beyond the PC version, besides texture filtering. The graphics suffer from numerous accuracy and stability issues, with cracks between the walls and in the floors and ceilings, and textures warp and shift as the player turns. Controls cannot be rebound and are not mapped in a particularly intuitive manner. Many of the PC's game's resources were cut in order to fit on the cartridge.
Oh, that's not good.
The frame rate is relatively poor and notoriously inconsistent, and there are numerous bugs. An entire 123-page controller pack is required to save. And saving or loading a game can take a significant amount of time. Okay.
It takes an entire memory card?
Is that what that is? Oh, I didn't know I didn't know if that was like a term.
It takes a whole memory card to save.
Is that what that is? Is it just called a 123? 123 pages.
What does it actually say?
An entire 123-page controller pack. I don't know what that is, though. Joe says, I want you to appreciate that when you said crash, the stream needed to buffer for me. Good. That is wonderful timing. How we doing, Ryan?
I mean, we're progressing.
We're in the Tower of Power, and it's our final hour. One of those things I said was true. I like the man on the synth here. I could tell what he did on the keyboard.
Yeah, he's laying down a nice beat. Oh, I've already been here. Oh, I haven't been here yet, though.
Hey. Oh.
Ow.
Hey.
Who invited you?
Oh, that's neat.
I don't know what the point of that was, though. There's no keys over here.
Oh.
Ooh, what's this?
Ooh, what have I become?
My sweetest friend.
My sweetest friend.
Everyone I know goes oopsie in the end.
Goes fucky wucky in the end.
Oh, no.
And Uwu could have it all.
No.
Alright, Joe says... that is a great point. GoldenEye set a high bar for console FPS games in that time. 123 page controller pack granted 256 kilobytes of memory. Oof. Yeah. So the whole pack.
That's actually insane.
They had a Hexen pack, and then they had a pack for all their other games.
Does this really only open one time and that's it? How did I trigger that?
I knew that. I knew that would bother you, Joe. He says, please don't ever do that to a Nine Inch Nails song again.
There's a ring of vulnerability behind that, and I don't think I can get it anymore. No one asked you at all.
Jesus. Oh god, they're behind you too. Woo!
Good thing I have my tome of power.
Good thing I possess the living book.
Ow.
He said Slytherin, and I said, I got 2 crossbow shots that say you can't repeat that. Try again.
I'll have you know I've discharged a firearm before in my life, and it only made me flinch and cry a little.
Before my life as a wizard.
I can't believe that really legitimately only opens once.
Wow.
You get one chance to hit that, and then you're done.
What a shame.
What a shame. What a terrible way to die.
Not being invulnerable. What a shame. This is good.
Adam Jensen, the apathetic god.
Not immortal. What a shame.
You're giving it too much emotion by doing that. No, he's just, what a shame.
I thought he does do a little tongue click at least.
No, dude. It's Adam McBeat Boop Jensen. He hasn't felt a thing in his whole life.
Joe says, well, just about N64 games saved on the cartridge. I think there were only a few exceptions. This does explain as to why I got too good at the first stage. That makes sense.
I need my wand of go away.
My big staff of... Ah! I can't wait to use my orb of... They say they can't pronounce it. I don't know why.
I like when they scream.
Joe says, I am lacking sleep, so gonna have to deal with typos. Yeah, that's fine. I did hear about your sleep situation. It sounded wonderful.
I want to get up there. They got gibbets.
I love gibbets. Mama, get the wings.
Mama, get the wings.
They're
Ooh,
gonna
there
let me
it
up.
is.
They're gonna let me up and get the jibbies. I love eating the jibbies.
Yes, sir. We consume at least 12 gibbies a day.
Good. Joe says it was, in fact, not wonderful. Well, you know, that's how it goes. I like how there are just so many, like, wooden construction corridors.
Yeah, I mean, they had to build this somehow.
That's true.
They had all their strong workout golems take care of it.
It is ye old demon realm, so, you know. Wooden throne for... I don't know.
Wooden throne for a wooden crone.
That's right. I want to insult someone by calling them a crone. One day.
That's your dream.
Yeah.
You fucking crown. Get off me lawn, get the rope. Get out of here.
Pup says,
Oh.
Joe says, I like the crawl space imps just waiting in eternity for someone to come check out their homemade tunnel, only to yeet them with a staff. Pup says, I'm not sleepy, but I'm so tired. And then Joe relates.
Is the key accessible now? Can I have it? Oh, thank God. No. No, you're getting cancel cultured. You are getting unmade.
Let's go check. Let's go see his past tweets. Let's take care of him.
Don't think I've forgotten about the things that you said about violent video games.
Pup says canceled and puts up a bunch of red stop sign hand things.
Violent video games don't make people violent. They give them autism. Vaccines make people violent.
There we go. Vaccines make people violent.
Yes.
Good.
Just look at the T-virus. I've never even heard of Raccoon City. That's how hard they nuked it.
Pup says, Ryan, no. Violent video games made me look at my dog the wrong way. I'm never going back.
Wait, what?
I'm never going to look at my dog mean again. Is that a button you haven't pushed behind you?
I hope so. Oh yeah, I have Fulbright.
That's right. Fulbright with the big right.
There's no button there.
Oh. What? No, not in this room. Back on one of the pillars in the other room.
Oh no, it's a button that automatically deactivates itself on a timer. It actuates one of the lifts in there.
Oh, got a little redstone system going on.
Yeah. You've operated a stone button before.
I have. I built many a contraption.
Look at this. They got the Phoenix Rod logo on there and everything.
Ooh.
That means I better save because that's way too much free ammo.
Look at all those vertices. They had to commit effort.
I don't have the rights to have that much free ammo. Oh, it hurts you when you stand on it.
Oh. Well, nothing happened.
Good thing they gave me beverages.
I got one sody pop.
Ugh.
I fought the forces of darkness and all I got was this lousy Phoenix Rod.
Joe says, if games are so bad, why I care to listen to Blathers talk about my donations. He just wants to share something he has a vast knowledge and great interest in. That's right, Joe.
Blathers doesn't play video games. He is a video game. Come on, I can do this. Ah!
Oh boy. Pup says, look at all the coronavirus emojis YouTube made. One of them is YouTube. One of them is the YouTube symbol. And it's got like a house roof on it. One of them is hand washing. One of them is a dab. One of them is two people staying far apart. Oh yeah, one of them is bumping elbows rather than shaking hands. One is a person on a phone. You know, the man. Boy. One is YouTube branded hand sanitizer. One is a person with a heart and Wi-Fi symbol above them. One is Chinese food. Then Pup says dab. Then Joe says dab.
What do they mean to imply by having Chinese food as a coronavirus emoji?
I don't know. Maybe get takeout, I guess.
I feel like that's not what people will remember that as.
Probably not.
I think that will go down in history a little differently if I actually had to surmise.
Well, YouTube is big oof energy, so.
They sure are. Really?
Oh yeah, Joe says it's called takeout in quotes. So they'll plead the fifth and say, we titled it a certain thing, and if you didn't pay attention to what it was titled, you're actually racist.
Pay no attention to the people doing the takeout emoji, the bat emoji together all the time.
Oh boy. Pup says, drink water. Water emojis. Joe says, the heart is virtual hug. And then Joe posted buffering emoji.
Oh no.
Good.
There is a lich outside.
Is it storming outside, or is the floor just glowing?
I think it's supposed to look like there's lightning outside.
They're pulling a sneaky on you. Oh God, why is he in the juice?
Because there be secrets out there.
There be secrets in them juice.
Well,
Rather than use the ring. Ooh. That was good dealings. Pup says, oh yeah, baby, please view the other funny I sent you on Discord. Yes, I am streaming and could not read it I couldn't really read it yet.
oh my god.
And I do not intend on just reading stuff that is sent to me on stream. Oh, jeepers!
It's okay.
I
drank soup.
Joe sends bad emojis, takeout emojis, person sweating, coughing, sneezing, and then have it being sick, and says, "Is this what you wanted, Chris?" No. That is what Ryan was saying YouTube will be like, pay no attention to.
Yeah.
I made no claim to it. I just thought it was funny.
Someone was like, I don't know, we'll do a Chinese food because I like takeout. That'll be a good thing.
It's symbolic for takeout food. Yeah.
Also, if you're legitimately trying to quarantine, you shouldn't be ordering takeout. That seems like a really dumb idea.
Well, there's going to be delivery people who are already out there and doing their job no matter what. So either you go out or they remain being out, you know?
Yeah, or, they carry the coronavirus to you because they need their job.
Yeah.
Because delivery people don't get paid enough, so
That's
they're probably
right.
going to work even if they're sick.
That's right, Ryan. At least you're thinking straight on this. I had food brought to me last night.
Shattered bridge.
Joe says someone had really good intentions with the takeout emoji. I'm sure they did. We should probably call it soon though, Ryan.
Oh yeah, this is a long map.
Okay. We're hitting 3 hours.
Ugh. Just an entire legion of spectral nitro golems.
All right. We just hit 3 hours, and we're about 2 minutes away, and we just finished another level. So we got how many things left in this episode?
This might actually be the last one.
Cool. So maybe
I think the boss is at the end of this.
Joe says yeet. Yeah. Okay. Maybe next week we'll actually be able to finish the game. I don't know how long the last episode is. And also, we have the
it's
boss.
probably longer than this one. So.
All right. So 2 more weeks. That's what I'm aiming for. All right. Well, thank you people for watching. I appreciate it. I always do. I always like it when people hang out in here and just like blast through to the credits.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ben Goki. Good. Eric Beisman. All right. Yep, we're gonna take a break, eat some food, and come back with Grandia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Pup is doing smiley face. I assume that's because I will be able to take a call from I don't know.
Okay.
Joe says John Romero.
Yeah. John Romero and John Carmack.
All right. Well, thank you guys for watching. We'll be back hour-ish. I don't know. Probably. We'll see. Bye.
Yeah.
What do I hit first?